Hello everyone, it's Austin, and today I'm gonna show you a cool trick to save you a lot of time when you are debugging a game on a different platform like Android, for instance. Well, we will create together a script like this one, and we'll have a few different bools, like the activate bool that will activate the script, and the log file name. This is the file that we're going to create, and it will register all the logs of Unity during playtime. Then you have the bool, each bool for each different kind of logs. So the normal ones, the warning, the error, the assert, and the exceptions. So let's test. When I push play, I have here first the path. This is the path for the text. And here we have a normal log, a warning log, and an error log. So I've created here in the path here that I've shown you a text that when I open it, you have the time of the log text. Here is the path. Here is this is a normal log like this one. This is a warning. This is a warning, and this is a log error. So I register the text, the time, also the script that is causing the log, as you can see, and also the line of the log. So it's really useful if you want to debug your game during playtime on your Android device. You don't have to plug all the time your device to your computer to manage to debug it. Well, so let's start with creating a new scene. And let's create a new script. We'll call it logger. Let's open it with Visual Studio. Okay, we can get rid of the start and update method. And we're going to use the system.io. This will give us access to the stream writer. So first of all, let's create a private variable called stream writer. Then you can have the bools that I showed you in the beginning of the video. This one is activate. Then public string for the name of the file that we're going to create, so log file name, and give it a default value, my log dot text. And then here we have a different bunch of bools for the type of logs that we want to register. So public bool, normal log, warning log, error log, assert log, and exception log. I think there's only 5 different kind of logs. And after that we need an accessor like a private string. This is going to be called path, and you can access it with the application persistent data path plus sign and the log file name. Oh, this sign actually. Oh. Log file name. So let's start with the awake function. Let's say that if I want to activate my logger, so if activate is true, I will ask Unity not to destroy this game object, even if I change scene. So I use the don't destroy on load method, and I want to save this game object where the script is attached to. After that, I will check if the file exists. So if file.exists, and I will check the path. What what I want is to delete the file. So every time you will play the game, you will delete the previous file, and you will start to register all the different logs in a new file. So file.delete the paths. After that, I will create a function. So it's application dot log message received. So I will register to this method, and here Visual Studio tells me that if I press tab, I will insert a function automatically. So I can just apply. Alright, it did it for us. And after that, I will just debug.log the path, so you'll know where you can just go for the file. So every time Unity will fire a log, it can be a warning or an error or anything, this function will be called. So we can use it to register the text here in the file. So let's start with a condition. If the type dot equals to log type dot log, so this is the normal one, and normal log is true, or if the type dot equals to log type dot warning, and warning log is true, or if the type dot equals, well, you get that, log type dot error, oops, and error log is true, or if the type dot equals to log type dot assert, and assert log is true, and the last one was if the type dot equals log type dot exception, and exception log is true. So this is all the different condition. So we check that, and if one of them is true, then what I want is to append to the stream writer variable that we've created. So stream writer dot, oh, I think that maybe stream writer dot, oh no, stream writer est égal à file dot append text path. So, and after that, stream writer that write line. So here I can write that we've been logged at plus system dot datetime dot now string, so we have the date of the log, plus new line, plus log text, plus condition. This is the text actually that the log is going to give, plus a new line, and here the trace use the stack trace. Actually here the condition is given here by Unity, the stack trace also. Plus the type plus the type string. This one is also given by this function. Okay, plus a new line plus, and let's put this to make a separation between all the different logs. Plus, let's put again a new line. I think it's good like this, and I can close this function. After that, don't forget to close the stream writer. So let's say stream writer that close like this, close like this, and you can save your script. So this one is good, and let's create another script to test the logs. So this one will be log tester. We only need the start function. So open Visual Studio, up. Let's start with a debug.log. Then will be a this is a normal log. After that, a debug.log warning. This is a warning log. And the last one, debug.log. This one will be log error. This is an error. Okay, you can save the script too. And now here on Unity, let's create an empty game object. Let's call it logger. So you can add the logger script and the log tester on it. You want to check activate. So the debug function will just work. This is the name of the text we're going to create. So we want to register the normal logs, the warning logs, the error logs, actually all the logs to test. Okay, so you can save your scene. Let's call it log scene. And let's play test it. I put play. Here we have the 3 logs that we've created, plus the one in the logger that calls the path. So with this path, you can just go to the file browser and browse to the path that I've just shown you. And you can open the my log text. And as you can see here, you have all the logs written in a text file. So this is kind of useful when you play testing your game on an Android device, for instance. Don't have to plug all the time the device to the computer. You can just open this text note that you've created, even on your mobile phone, you know, and check actually if something went wrong. And you can also have the script that calls the log, the line, and the error. So I hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon.